Bonnie, I Want You. It's funny. It's like whenever I put a girl's name into a song, everybody wants to know the story, right?
What you gonna do when the drugs run out? Standing in the street with your tits out. Bonnie, I want you.
Bonnie, I Want You is about a girl that me and a bunch of our buddies back in the day, like right out of high school, everybody had a crush on Bonnie. She was this cool, like, alternative chick that nobody really knew too well, but she was just super cute, and everybody thought she was beautiful and liked her. And so I ended up going on a date with her, and it was like, I was so excited to come back and tell all our buddies, like, dude, I went out with Bonnie, it was so cool. And our one friend totally just got in my head about her, like, dude, we don't know anything about this girl. She could be on drugs, she could be, you know, it was Dennis. Yeah. She could be, you know, we heard random stories, remember? She was like living in a funeral parlor. Or like there was, because no one really knew her, there was so many just, almost like a
woman of mystery.
A mythology around Bonnie. And so he really freaked me out, and like I kind of didn't pursue Bonnie. And just recently, me and him were talking about that story, and he was laughing so hard. He got a big kick out of ruining my chances with Bonnie. And so I went home and just thinking about those times where we were like, you know, 18 years old, just like, you know, at Denny's all night long till the sun comes up, and then just finding a ride home with one of our buddies. It's just like such a cool period of time when you're young and have no responsibilities yet. You're like in that in-between of like being a kid and being an adult. And so I kind of channeled that through this girl Bonnie, and I wrote that song.
It's funny for all of us to hear it because, you know, for those of us that went to high school with Tom and stuff, like, we all laughed, but Dennis loves that song. That's his favorite.
And then it's his favorite song, probably because he knows he ruined my chances with Bonnie. So thanks a lot, Dennis.
Sometimes I probably can be Tom's harshest lyrical critic. When I first heard Bonnie, this is going too far. That was probably my first initial thought. After living with the song, I understood that his goal was to push the lyrics outside the realm of what maybe he might normally do and push his own boundaries a little bit and maybe perk people's ears up a little bit. If you listen to that song in headphones, it's such a cool sonic landscape. You know, everything's kind of bouncing back and forth in the headphones. It's a cool tune.
Bonnie's such a good name. I like the letter B, the way it's like kind of round. 2 sections like that. It's nice.